how remarkable is what he's done matching that record 12 years after Anderson's streak ended?
Yeah, so I was like, Khabib came up to me freaking out and screaming and says, "Can I put the belts on him, please?" I said, "Yeah." He goes over there and wraps him over the head with both the belts. I think he took more damage in getting his belts than he did during the fight. And I was saying to Khabib, I've been in the fight business since I was 20 years old, and all I ever hear is, this guy's going to be a world champion, this guy's going to do this guy's going to do that. Everybody says the same thing, and almost nobody ever does or makes it. His father said, Khabib will go in and dominate, and he'll have a run, and when he's done, and then Islam will come in behind him and do the same. And, you know, holy shit, it played out exactly the way his father said, which is pretty amazing. I don't know what you asked me, but I hope I answered your question.
No, it's just his winning streak matching Anderson Silva's record. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everything that this kid's accomplished, and you know, to move up and weight, and say what you want about Jack and the odds, you know, the odds makers had him a big. I didn't. I thought that fight was going to be much, much tougher for Islam, and Jack's a tough kid and gritty, and you know, he beat Bilal, and Bilal's a nightmare for a lot of people. I thought it was going to be a lot closer than it was. So hats off to Islam for dominating.
Yeah. How much of a say will he get in who he wants to fight out of all these guys? Pre-fight, he was saying, like, Kamaru Usman's the greatest welterweight, the biggest name. I think he wants that as, like, a legacy kind of fight. Maybe, like, you know, John won with Stipe or something.
It's a great problem to have. You know what I mean? It's like there's so many, like when he started, he was walking through Shavkat and Usman and, you know, Ilya, and the list goes on and on. It's a great problem to have, especially when you start talking about this kid is a couple fights away from possible GOAT talk.